always get scared all the time. Sponsor, I'm like, how did I even get here to sponsor something this big? It was just a hype. Okay, so I want to recognize our chairman of TAB Group. Thank you very much, Mr. Fia. Thank you for this opportunity. The Commissioner of Information is here, good friend. You're welcome, sir. My own DJ, I'm not a Rotarian without a DJ. My own DJ is here, Akadema, wonderful man. I've seen a couple of other dignitaries here. My mentor, Mr. Michael Bush. It's a pleasure to be here. Please let me stand on existing protocols. I'm so much excited and honored to be the chairman of this very, very wonderful and first of its kind of anniversary. And I want to just say a few words. I'm not good at saying a lot of things, but let me just say a few words. Honestly, my first experience here, coming to this place, was what just attracted me to this place. It was basically like a travel to the jungle. I came in and I was looking for this big media place. So I came to Planet FM. I went through the roads and I was wondering, I kept asking the driver, like, he said, no, just keep going. So we kept coming. I mean, you know, when you go through the bushes and you go to where roads, cars can't pass again, you have to navigate. And fortunately, I came in from one other side. So because we kept asking people, Planet FM, keep going. So I kept wondering, is this like a setup? At some point, I felt maybe they want to kidnap me or something. Like, I was scared for myself. So I came and I arrived. So when I arrived, I now believe that, okay, truly there is a Planet FM around here. And then I now thought, you know, I'm a businessman, private person. And if you ask me for business consultancy, I'll tell you first thing is location. So if you want to put up a business, you want to make profit out of that business. So the first thing would be location. So I now said, this one is an NGO, it's not a business. Because definitely no one puts his business inside the middle of the jungle and expects to make profit. I mean, if I'm a radio presenter, how do you even get here? I mean, those questions came up. And then I decided to know who was the judge of the jungle. And I was introduced to Mr. Tony Afia. Wonderful man. Put your hands together once again for him. Now, for someone who has schooled outside the country, I mean, when I finished secondary school, I wanted to school in the US and all of that. You know what it means to want to school outside and all that. And for someone who has school out there to actually come back home to his people. I'm sure when he arrived, a lot of people had issues. Women didn't have public health centers. There were no roads back to his home. And there was water problem, and there was this, and there was that. And I'm sure he thought to himself, silver and gold I don't have how, I can't solve all your problems, but I'll give you a platform. I'll give my people a voice. I think that was the vision behind here. So I think the people of Ibiakuran now have a voice, because over the years I've seen roads, I've seen primary health center, I've seen some form of development around here, great development. So I feel he has achieved his dream of putting this radio station in this very location. And by extension, the people of Akwa Ibom State also have a voice, something to boast about. Thank God for Thanks You FM, where you can speak your mind, Kikong Kangfu, without fear. Thank you very much. I'm excited to hear, and I welcome you all to this great occasion. I want you to enjoy yourself, sit back, and remember that you can make a difference in your different communities. If you're a doctor, maybe you should think of putting up a public health center in your own community, even if there's no road there. There are people living there. If you're a lawyer, maybe you should find a chambers close home. I think this is a call for us to look back home and see what we can contribute to our various societies. And if you're still looking for a platform to join, I'm a strong advocate of Rotary. So you can join the Rotary Club. Any of the clubs in Akwa Ibom, so we have about 10. Your little drops of water can make a lot of difference in your various communities. We are doing public toilets in public schools. We have done a couple. Government Technical College, we've done 6 brand new toilets. We're currently doing 22 brand new toilets at Ibesik Sultan Comprehensive Secondary School. And you could contribute, you could support from different angles. Commissioner for Information is a Rotarian. Proud one of that. Your governor is also a Rotarian. Do you know that? Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I want you to sit back, enjoy yourself, and don't forget home.